It's LA Visualizations back with another video. And today I will be going to Great Falls, which is on the Potomac River. And Great Falls is on the Maryland and the Virginia side. If that's correct. I have to look that up. And maybe I'll put some down here. Or maybe I won't. But I'm going to take with me the Nikon Z6II and the 24-120 f4 lens. I'm trying to take this lens everywhere I go when I'm traveling because I really like it that much. A slight update on a Nikon Z8. It's still not here. Supposed to be here next Saturday, which is 2 days earlier than you said it would be. I'm still hoping to get it in sooner than later. Well, anyways, hopefully get here soon because right now I don't like having one camera. I notice that when I'm doing some other things, for my fledgling business, having one camera, even though it's fine, you can get away with it. For me, I've gotten so used to the workflow of having two cameras that it sucks. So hopefully it'll be here pretty soon. But anyways, back to Great Falls. So we're going to stop by one of the gas stations, get some water bottles and some protein bars, and then I'll see you in Great Falls. And I'm back from Great Falls, Potomac River on the Virginia side. Maybe one day I will visit the Maryland side. So what I wasn't expecting when I got there was that there would be a lot of people there. Even though I know I should have expected that because it's a weekend, but there was a lot of people there. And it was hot. Your boy wasn't prepared for it to be that hot, even though I have this fancy phone that's not in my hand right now. I could have checked the weather. I just wasn't thinking about it. And I wore jeans, but I did wear my hiking boots. I should have wore shorts. I think it would have been a lot better if I wore shorts. So a lot of people, I was hot. So I was like, I got there around, I want to say 3 o'clock. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm staying here till sunset because I've been 5 hours in the park. So next time I go, I'll plan it a little bit better. But with that being said, I thought I got some good pictures. A couple of things though. I brought my 2 to 5 stop and 6 to 9. It's 2 to 5 stop, 2 to 5 ND filter and a 6 to 9 ND filter. The 6 to 9 is what I use most of the time because the 2 to 5 just wasn't doing it. So hold on just a second. Hoff, the dog, my kid's dog. So the 6 to 9 stops is what I use most of the time. I do think that I need to buy another ND filter that's higher than a 9 stop, and I'll probably have to go to Adorama or B&H, not sponsored, or somebody to see if I can get a better, I want to say a better ND filter, a higher stop ND filter, because I do want to see how that works. The other thing too is I also want to make myself take pictures during the day too, so that way I'm forced to work on composition more than just relying on the clouds and a pretty sky that I took while I was there. I think I got some decent photos there. I like my trip to Philly where I just got snapshots. This one I think I got a lot of good photos. The one I really want to talk about is my favorite photo I took there. There's two of them that I took there are my favorite photos, but we're going to talk about this one. So I'm going to look over here just for a second because that's where the photo is at. So I think this photo right here encompasses Great Falls. You see all the waterfalls in the background. You also see the kayakers off the right of the center of frame. And if I zoom in for you, you'll see that some of the kayakers are on top of the rocks too. There's some people down towards the left hand side looking at the falls as well too. But this is a slow shutter speed, so some of them are ghosting, some of them are staying still. But you'll see when you look at the photo. So I do think I probably should do a little better edit on this photo. The only thing I really don't like about it, you can see on the background, is that blue sky. Like I said, it's just blue. So I'll probably crop it down a little bit more and do a little bit better edit. I'm more than not sure yet, but just let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next week.